So, hey guys, I've been going back and forth in my head about telling this story for the longest. And as you can tell, the subject is, I mean, not the subject, but by the title, I got beat up for being gay. This was, I don't know, but let's just hop right into the story.
Work, work, work. You see me heavy work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. There's something about that work, 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 work.
So I was 17 years old. I'm now 23. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. So still about 7 years ago, I was in the Delmar Loop. If you are from the St. Louis area, then you know what the Delmar Loop is. And if you're not from the St. Louis area, the Delmar Loop is basically, it's like a strip. It's a strip of restaurants, shopping stores, um, venues for like clubs and parties. I think it's a movie theater there. It's just, a lot of different things for our community to gather and, basically just shop, eat, and, just have a good time on this. And it's just a street on that street. So I remember I was going up there to meet my ex. I'm not going to say his real name, of course. This is not my ex that I just broke up with. This is what an ex way back when I was 17. Um, his name really is irrelevant to the story, but I'll give him a nickname. Let's say Doug. So yeah, I was going to meet Doug at the Delmar Loop. Just I guess we were going to grab something to eat. I'm not sure what exactly we were going to be doing there, but we always went there. We went to the movies, the Galleria Mall. We just always would go places, and the Delmar Loop was one of those places where we would always go and meet up at. So I was going up there to meet, and it was dark as well in the summertime. So just to let you guys know what how the weather was. So I was going to, we were going up there to meet each other, and it was, just a regular day. So um, so yeah, it's just, it was just another regular day of me and my boyfriend at the time. We were just meeting up to chill out. So, and like I said, it was dark. So we were, just well, we weren't. I was getting off the train to meet him. And as I'm getting off, if you from the St. Louis area, like I said, once you get off the train, like at nighttime, especially in the summertime, it's all a lot of, dudes around at the little bus stop station once you get off the train. So, I'm walking off the train, walking up the steps about to cross the street. So, walking onto Delmar to walk up the street and meet him. I'm not sure what restaurant or where we were meeting, but I was walking off the train to go and meet him. Now, excuse me, now it wasn't those dudes that were at the bus station that I had gotten into a fight with. I was walking up there, well, if you don't know me. Well, if you watch my vlogs, you see how I used to dress. Like, I had my hair. I didn't have that back in the day when I was 17. But I'm just saying, like, you just picture me then. Like, I didn't have on, I'm not sure what I had on, but I remember I had it was a black wallet that Doug had bought me. Like, it was a little black, like, clutch, basically. It was a black little clutch wallet. I had my phone in there, my keys. Um, I didn't have any debit cards or anything, but yeah, I just had my phone, keys, and that's it. So I think I just had on some shorts and a shirt and some shoes. I wasn't flamboyantly gay, but the way I walk and the way, I carry myself, you can tell that I'm gay. So, I'm walking off the train. If like I said, if you're from St. Louis, once you get off the train, you walk across the street and then you walking up onto Delmar to go into all of the restaurants and stuff. So I'm walking up there, and it's like right before all of the restaurants and stuff. It's nothing there basically, just buildings and stuff. So I'm walking on that up on the sidewalk, and it's like 3 or 4 dudes that's behind me. So I'm not. I never because like I said, I've never had. That was the one occasion. This is the one occasion where I've gotten harassed and actually in a fight for being gay. So I was 17, so I'm walking, they're behind me, I'm not paying them no attention. They wasn't saying anything then. I guess they didn't notice me. And then they noticed me, I guess they saw the way I was walking, or I don't know what gave them the thought in their head that I was gay. So next thing I know, I just start hearing, man, this fag in front of us. Oh, I hate these motherfucking fags. They always trying to go somewhere. And I'm thinking in my head, like, what are you talking about? Like, who y'all talking about? Y'all can't be talking about me. You can't be talking about me. But, so I'm just like, it's one of me and none of them. So, I mean, yeah, it's one of me and like 3 or 4 of them. So they steady saying something. Then I hear them getting closer. Still in my head, I'm like, oh, they just gonna walk by me. Ain't nothing finna happen. And so next thing I know, they started talking about what I have on. Like I said, I do not remember. I know I had on shorts, and I know I had on a shirt with no jacket and just some shoes. So they started talking about what I had on, and it wasn't no rainbow shirt, or I didn't have no booty shorts or nothing. It was a knee shorts, regular shirt. Like I don't understand. Well, my shorts was tight, but come on now. But like I said, I heard them getting closer, and they started talking about what I had on. So then I knew for a fact that they were talking about me. So I'm still walking, mind my business, and I'm pulling my phone trying to see where Doug is. Like, I'm texting him, where you at? I don't know. I don't like calling people. I don't know why, but I always text. So I'm texting him, where you at? And he ain't text back. So the next thing I know, they're literally on my back at this point, and they still talking their shit. And the next thing I know, out of nowhere, one of them just punched me in my head, and from there, all hell broke loose. Like the one of them, I don't know if it was one or two, but somebody had punched me in my head, and then I turned around and I just started swinging. I really don't remember what happened after that. After that, I literally blacked out. But I know that I was swinging, and then somehow I ended up on the ground getting kicked, stumped. I'm trying not to cry. I ended up getting kicked and stumped and everything. Luckily, when I got up, I did not have no bruises on my face or anything. Ooh, this was so long ago. I'm trying not to cry. It's okay. So, I just ended up on the ground. They ended up kicking me, just calling me fags and all this kind of stuff. And it was just like, I'm sorry I have my eyes closed because I'm trying not to cry. But it was just in my head, I just started to float somewhere. I didn't feel anything anymore. And I'm being so serious right now. Like, as I was laying on the ground, I was not there anymore. I was just gone. I didn't feel anything. I didn't hear anything. I was just holding myself like this, trying to cover my face and my chest, because I didn't. If they would have, if I would have just laid there open, I would. You should know I would have been severely hurt. Maybe even they would have beaten me to death. So after a while, I'm not sure how long that had went on, because like I said, I had just went into a whole nother thought of space of mind. They had stopped, and I had got up. I was looking for my wallet and my phone and house keys, and they were all gone. And I just stood right there for a minute in shock and awe that had literally just happened to me. Like, I had literally, I'm a victim at this point. I literally just got beat up for being gay, for being me. And that's really traumatizing. Where it was traumatizing, I can't put into words. If you know how it feels to get beaten up, if you've ever gotten I was gay bashed. If you've ever gotten gay bashed before and survived, because some people don't survive, you know how that feels. Like, damn, like an they're treating me like I'm an alien. Like, why? Who I decide to love, who I want to be with. Why does it bother you? Why does it affect you? And I really had to take a moment and just, it was, I don't know how to say this in words. I was just literally in shock. It was something that took me a while to get over. And I've never told anyone this, none of my friends. I told my mom and my two sisters. I'm getting back to the story now. So, but like I said, I've never told anyone this, but I did end up walking into the loop and calling my mother, because I knew her number by heart. I called her and she called my sisters because my brothers, I don't know where. I'm the fifth. My mama had 5 kids. I am the baby out of all 5. I didn't know where my brothers were, or I didn't know any of their numbers, but my mom called my sisters, and both of my sisters came up to the loop, and they were ready to fight. And I love both my sisters very much. I love y'all. If y'all happen to see this, I know y'all remember. But the funny thing is, as we were on the loop, the police had some dudes on the ground, like handcuffs sitting on the curb. And I told my sisters, they was like, is that them? I said, yeah, that's them. But I didn't call the police. I didn't report anything. So I'm not sure what they had did or if someone saw. I don't know what had happened. But all I remember is seeing them on the ground. I'm like, isn't this ironic? You just beat me up for being who I am, for being me, and now y'all are sitting on the ground about to go to jail. I'm not sure what they did, or like I said, I'm not sure if somebody saw and called the police. I'm not sure. I didn't see anyone around. I wasn't trying to look for anyone around. But they were getting arrested. And then my ex, and I ended up seeing him as a subway in the damn loop. I ended up meeting up with Doug, and he was furious. Like, because most of the time he would meet me at my mom's house, and we would go somewhere or anything like that. But this one time, we decided that, oh, I'm just gonna meet you there. This happens. So he was mad at himself, and I was telling him, like, it's not your fault. Don't be mad at yourself. I'm not mad at me. I'm not mad at nobody, but these people right here. I feel like if you are going to be hateful towards gay people, if you're going to be homophobic, that is not something that you are just this is who I am. You're raised like that. They were taught that. So I'm mad at them as well as their parents and whoever taught them how to hate, to actually put your hands on someone else because you're so upset about what they have going on. So, like, it was, I don't know how, after that, after I met up with him, I wasn't taking it out on him, but I didn't really want to be bothered anymore. Yeah, I just wanted to go home. So, I had went home and just was thinking about all of this and talked to my mom for a moment and, just told her from here on out, I'm definitely gonna be safe and have to give me a taser or a switchblade or something to be more safe. But I'm gonna wrap this up, and I just want to let you know, if you've ever been gay bashed or in a situation like I've been, do not be scared to let someone know. Don't be ashamed like I was. Because I did not let anyone know. I did not file a police report or anything. But I want to thank you guys for listening to my story. Love you. See you later.
Deserted. No time to have you lurking. You make a like, now you don't like.